Hello and welcome to jkkmobile.com. This is my mobile computer, Asus Eee Pc 4G, but it wasn't mobile enough for me, so that's why I have integrated a HSDPA modem inside it. I've just launched the modem software. You can see it's zero wireless software because the modem inside is zero wireless modem. Just to show you, let's first actually enable and then disable the Wi-Fi. So the Wi-Fi lights are off, no Wi-Fi there, and let's connect the 3G connection. Okay, now we are connected, and then let's launch the browser and let's go to my favorite speed test site, which is speedtest.net. Quite heavy flash over there, but it's good looking, so you get to see how it's working. Just wait a few seconds it to load, and then let's test the connectivity. Okay, it's starting to not yet. Okay, should be okay by now. Let's fire it up and wait for it to start. Oh, come on, start now. It's really heavy flash, but it's so good looking I have to use it. Okay, testing ping, testing downloading 1.4, 1.5, 1.1432 kilobytes per second down, and 354. Hopefully you can see 54 up. So quite a nice result. As best results I've been getting are typically like just below 2 megabytes. So really fast and nice to use speeds. Let's go to some heavier sites just so show you how it works, and then I will go through the installations and stuff I'm actually using here. Okay, so you can see Engadget coming there nicely. No waiting, no thinking, just works. HSDPA is good. Really nice to use when mobile. No searching for Wi-Fi hotspot and so on. And as you can see, I'm getting a full signal strength. So as I'm using Asus own antenna, Wi-Fi antenna, it has actually two, one here. I'm using this one, and it's working perfectly. It's just really good. The antennas are really good, both for Wi-Fi and HSDPA. Okay, let's disconnect, let's close stuff, let's turn off the computer, as I will be showing you now. The modem and the SIM card slot. Here you go. As you can see, it's a perfect fit. You couldn't say it's modified if I wasn't telling you. It's really there as it would have always been. Let's just wait a sec. I check it's not on anymore. Yeah, because the only downside I had to do with this integration, I actually have to take away the RAM module, RAM away to access the SIM card, but I really don't move that away that often, so I really don't mind that. So as you can see, SIM slot there, RAM back in place. Let's close the hatch. 2 hands for that, sorry. And it's there. Perfect fit. And again, let's start it off for fun. Okay, so how, what, where, and how much? I am using this Jadaco 3G Plus USB modem. There are 2 models, one which needs external power and one which doesn't. If you are planning to do this integration, you need to buy the one which doesn't need the external power. And I paid something like 200 I think like 7 or 8 months ago for this, and I've been happy using it, but even happier now when it's inside this computer. So I will start my time machine now and go back to the installation process and show you what's inside this modem. Okay, this is the Jadaco 3G Plus USB modem. Let's open it up, and you can see there's the SIM slot, and then there is a battery inside it. So first thing you need to do is take the battery out. It's soldered to these 2 pads. I've already taken this off, as you won't be needing it. Then, as you can see, there is just one PCB with some electronics and the SIM card slot and the antenna, and you have to desolder the antenna away too. So you end up having this kind of board, but there's still too much stuff. There is the USB connector and a power connector, which you don't actually need, but it's still there, and then the LED, and you have to take them away too, so be careful. You have to solder them off, and then solder cables or wires to the USB pads. I will upload some pictures about the soldering process and the installation process at my site tkmobile.com, so you can see how it's done. But basically you strip this USB PCI Express adapter and use it inside the EPC, and then connect the one of the 2 Wi-Fi antennas to the HSDPA module. So the result was this installation good? Well, I have to say no. It was perfect. It's just, I couldn't imagine how good it would be, because the antennas in this device are the best I've ever used on a mobile computer. The strength with the HSDPA is just perfect. I have not experienced any kind of disconnections. I've been using it on moving vehicles and such. Really nice to use. I usually disable the Wi-Fi when I'm using the 3G, and it feels like about the same battery life as with the Wi-Fi. I really haven't measured that scientifically, but it feels quite the same. More than 3 hours, but less than 4. Today I was connected way over 2 hours with heavy browsing and not in that good field, and still I have some 30%, 20% battery left when I came back home from outside. Really enjoyable. The software is a bit slow for my taste, but I can also start the connection from the dial-up networking, so it's not a big deal, but it's always better to see the signal strength and so on. As for the warm, it's a bit warm here, but just so that you can feel it's warm, it's not hot, it's just warm, basically because the modem is of course heating up a bit, especially on heavy use, but still nothing major, just a feel of warm plastic. There's many ways to use the software. As I said, you can make a dial-up connection, or you can use the software, or you can make it auto launch. You can send and receive SMS. You cannot use for calling. You would need different kind of stuff for that, but this USB modem is not for that. But one thing is sure, if you make it, if you use it, be sure to have unlimited plan or a really big plan, as you end up getting megabytes after megabytes, because it's so fast you really don't notice how much stuff you get. So let's see. Oh, sorry, phone book. Let's open the call history. Last time I surfed, it was like 6 megabytes down. There's 100, 1.6, 20, 80. So really, you can get a lot of stuff from the net with it. So be careful if you can't have unlimited plan. Downsides? No, absolutely nothing. Of course, if you are planning to buy it, I don't know that many places all over where you can buy it. In Scandinavia, it's easily available. I think it's something like 280, 260 euros with tax, but you can get it as second hand, or maybe cheaper some places. Search the net. And as for the mod, it's relatively easy. Just desoldering some connectors, soldering 6 wires, 4 for USB and 2 for power, and then 2 hard ones on the main board and 4 easy ones on the main board. And as I promised, pictures of the soldering process and inside the device will be found on my website jkkmobile.com. Okay, thanks for watching. Next time something else. Bye.